Our next contestant is South Africa.
Due to time, all protocols observed both in this auditorium today and online. Thank you for having me. When you look at me and you look at the name badge on my side, you will see the name South Africa written. But I represent something that's bigger than my country. I represent a purpose, a plan, a vision, and a hope for all of humanity that I've actively been working for long before I was blessed enough to have this crown. Being Miss World is something that is a calling, it's a life's purpose, but it is seen in every single thing you do, from how you treat others to how you show up when you feel like you're not enough. And there are plenty of moments when I felt that way. But in all honesty, what has kept me going is a little special boy I met when I first became an audiologist. His grandmother brought him to the clinic because she was worried he was struggling at school and she didn't think he'd be able to make it. But she said something that stuck with me. Years later, I still can't believe how painful it was to hear those words, because they were a reminder of my own experiences, of feeling as if I was not enough to be cared for by the world that I was in. She said, I brought him to this clinic because I want him to hear, but I have to choose between getting healthcare and being able to ensure he eats the next meal. And no family should ever have to choose between their dignity, their right to be able to access the care that they deserve, and the opportunity to have a child that's dreaming and living and learning and growing. That is not the world I want to live in. That is when I decided to found my nonprofit, Caring Purpose. We are focused on 3 pillars: accessible healthcare through our mobile clinics across communities in my country, nutrition programs through food gardens, and literacy programs in schools and orphanages. When this all began, it was honestly from the boots of my car and a few friends. The lovely thing about working in a clinic is there's always someone willing to help even outside of work. The problem is when you don't have resources and you're often very tired from long shifts, you feel so limited because you're not sure if you'll be able to help more than just a big organization that is able to help you Monday to Friday. But over the past 4 years, we have successfully assisted 770 young people to be able to know that they're cared for, that they're loved, and that their circumstances does not have to determine their future. And since my crowning as Miss World South Africa on the 18th of July, a special date in my country because it represents our hero, Nelson Mandela, an icon and a beacon of hope, of restoration and redemption, I was able to touch a further 500 children. I know these all seem like numbers, but each child I was able to come across, to connect with, to hug, hold, and even pray over is a testament to a world where dignity is being restored, where communities do not have to rely on handouts, where they are actively being empowered to be catalysts of change for themselves. I know, everything seems like it's very airy because we all want world peace. But in all honesty, I truly believe that we can and will achieve it. Our organization has been able to prioritize the first 5 Sustainable Development Goals, from no hunger to zero poverty to access to healthcare and education and well-being, and to ensuring that we're promoting equality through schools across the country and neighboring nations. We've been able to partner up with the leading medical biological technology company in my country that has allowed us to have access to mobile clinics that are fully equipped with solar panels, generators, toilets even, because some communities do not have those bare necessities. And on top of that, we are now expanding to countries such as Swaziland, Namibia, and they've allowed us to be able to speak to leaders from France and the Netherlands, because we know poverty, illness, malnutrition is not a South African problem. It is an investment problem in our futures. So I stand here today to implore you to be able to use your voice to continue inspiring others, because each and every single one of us is a vision of hope and care. But also to join me in not being afraid of standing up and not looking away when justice needs to be served. And sometimes justice looks like acknowledging a child, telling them that they matter, and ensuring that the world we create is one that is allowing them to thrive as best as they're supposed to, and is planting that nurturing. Hello and goodbye. I'm Ramanda Homba. I'm an audiologist, a 2-time master's candidate, a UNICEF graduate, but also, most importantly, I'm a gardener of hope, dignity, and faith restored in our humanity. Thank you.
Thank you, South Africa.